Hey, what's up, guys? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more Phasmophobia Freelancer. During the last episode, we kind of had our boss fight, in a way. Calling it that is ridiculous, considering what actually happened there, but, we did our final hunt in Tanglewood Drive, so now we're going to be moving on to 42 Edgefield Road. And if you don't know why I'm saying it's kind of ridiculous calling it that, that is probably the calmest ghost I've ever seen. It didn't really fuck with me at all. I kind of just went in, got the evidence I needed, and got out. So it was honestly kind of nice. But anyway, this house is quite a bit more complicated. It is the first house we're going to be seeing that has an upstairs. So we'll see if that changes how complicated this is going to be. We're going back to intermediate difficulty as well, I should mention. So just something to keep in mind. We aren't on professional anymore. The ghost room can't move anymore. And it's going to be a bit easier for me to figure out what's going on.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yes, sir. I only packed one video
It
camera.
looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Okay, we're dealing with Kenneth Dixon, and the power box is in the garage. Come on, there we go. Oh, hold on. I thought I saw the temperature going down. Yeah, at the moment, the only thing we're really concerned with is trying to get a lock on Ghost Room before grace period ends. Because if it is a demon, it's going to be immediately fucking with us. I don't think it's over here, though. Well, actually, there is one more room to check. Yeah, it's not over here, so we can go ahead and turn this light off. I'm going to leave those lights on just because there is a chance that it is going to mess with the power. And if it does, I want to be able to get over there and not lose much sanity on my way back. That's a music box. We're not fucking with that. Which that's unfortunate because the music box is like one of the better... Or the music box is not one of the better. It's one of the worst ways to find the ghost. Because the way the music box works is you start it winding and it'll force the ghost to sing. But the problem is that doesn't tell you where the ghost room is. That tells you where the ghost is. As well, if you stop the music box, it will initiate a cursed hunt. And I believe if it gets too close, it will also initiate a hunt. Nothing in any of these rooms. I believe we might be out of grace period too, which is unfortunate. Nope, nothing. Nope. Thought I saw the light flicker. Not here either. Okay, I can pretty much confirm it's not upstairs, so we're gonna turn off the light on our way back down, which means ghost room is probably basement. There isn't a light switch for at the top of this. It's not a fucking hunt. Okay, why am I having such a hard time finding ghost room? It shouldn't be this hard. Is it garage? Fucking high. Gotta say, yeah, it is garage. We are gonna leave thermometer to get some readings. We're also going to turn on... Where's the light switch? There it is. We're going to turn that on. And this one on. And you know what, this one on as well. Because why not? Oh, did I kick the breaker? No, I didn't kick the breaker, the thing just turned off the power. Although that is a concerning sanity number, we are going to go ahead and take a swig. Yeah, of course I witnessed a ghost event. Not seeing ghost orbs, I don't think, because that down in the bottom right corner is where I threw down the thermometer. So I'm gonna say no ghost orbs, but that could just be the camera being shitty. It's fucking with the car. We're gonna try our best to get some ghost writing. Yeah, that is the first time I've seen the ghost mess with the car. Now let's see if we can't get anything on EMF. Whoa. Got like a big spike in. I can't tell if that was EMF 5 or not. Oh, that's EMF 5. That is EMF 5, all right. It threw the book. No freezing temps yet, though. Well, that could just be... Weird thing is, we're not even getting, like, freezing breath in this room, but I'm sure that this is ghost room. Also threw the ghostwriting book instead of writing in it, so I think that's a sign that it's not a ghostwriting ghost. I'm also not seeing any ghost orbs, and we have EMF 5. Still need to get dots set up. Okay, so you're in here somewhere. Is that it touching the door, or was that me touching the door? Oh, I see that. Hi there. So, yeah, Dot's ghost confirmed. Okay, so we have EMF 5, we have Dots. I know it's not a Goryo, because that's the one that can only show up on Dots and cameras. Yeah. So we are down to... It's either an Oni or a Wraith. And honestly, I'm willing to just say it's an Oni. Like, this is good practice for when I get to, like, insane difficulty. Because ghosts will start hiding pieces of evidence when you get to those higher difficulties. Because Onis are the ones that fuck with you a lot. Yeah, they're more active while people are nearby. They drain sanity faster when they manifest. Just given everything that happened, I wasn't even in the ghost room. I was going down the staircase, and I got like 2 ghost events, and I thought both of them were haunts. So I feel safe in saying that this is an Oni. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call this an Oni. Yeah, it's still pretty active in there. Now I'm looking at it, but because I didn't notice anything on EMF of it being like around 2, because that's when Wraiths teleport. Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Again, there's just certain things you can notice when you're in situations like that. Like ghosts trying to actively scare you more often. Sometimes you don't even need to collect that third piece of evidence if you know how the ghosts work. Which the game tries its best to tell you roughly how each of them works. You can find that in this ghost tab of the journal. They give you little details on them, their strength and weakness. So, like, for the ones that we've had previously, we've had a Fae, which was... They're super aggressive when you first go in, but they age over time. And so they become less and less active as the hunt goes on. Then we had a Wraith, which is the teleporting ghost. They can't be tracked through footprints, which is something that I haven't gotten into yet. I haven't needed to use yet. You can use salt piles to get footprints from the ghost, which can also sometimes leave behind UV evidence. But Wraiths don't touch salt. They also avoid it at all costs, so you can usually tell when a Wraith's around if you've left salt around and no one stepped in it in a while. It's probably a Wraith. But the way you can tell for sure is using EMF. If you get EMF 2 constantly, but they haven't interacted with anything in the environment, that is the Wraith teleporting to you, because they will teleport straight to you and then leave behind an EMF signature of specifically 2. Then I believe we had a Phantom in the last episode. So Phantoms, you can tell when they're around by A, your sanity drain. If you're looking at the Phantom a lot, it will cause your sanity to go down really quickly. Or B, if one of your friends happen to have a camera on them when a ghost event or a hunt starts, if you take a picture of the Phantom, it will disappear. And then right there we had an Oni, which, like I said, their thing is they like to scare people. If you have a lot more ghost events than usual, it's probably an Oni. As well as if you're having a faster sanity drain because of those ghost events, it's probably an Oni. And then if you're unlucky enough to be around when a hunt starts, Onis will be a lot more tangible. They won't disappear as often when they're hunting. Yeah, if you just know these quirks, and I might make a video going over each of the ghost quirks and how to identify them easier. If you guys want, leave a comment down below if you want me to do that. But if you know their quirks, you can get around finding certain pieces of evidence. Because a lot of the time when you get into the higher difficulties, you use the 2 pieces of evidence that you can find. Because if I go here, you won't be able to see it really easily because it's still locked. But on Nightmare, Ghost will hide 1 piece of evidence from you. Sorry. On insanity, they will start hiding 2 pieces of evidence, and then there's also challenge modes. But yes, in all honesty, the easiest way to figure out what ghost you're dealing with is to look for those quirks, because all ghosts have something unique about them. Like even the spirit, even the generic of the generic, the most basic ghost you can get has a quirk to them, because they're the only ones who will be completely stopped by burning incense near them. Normally, when you burn incense near ghosts, it just makes it so that they can't find you specifically. They can still hunt your friends. If you burn incense near a spirit, they stop going after anyone for as long as that incense is burning down. So yeah, all of the ghosts in this game, every single one has something that can set them apart from the rest without you even finding a piece of evidence. And so a lot of the time when you see me making those gambles right at the end of episodes, where I just like don't want to go into the house anymore, and I know something in the back of my head, like, oh, I kept getting EMF 2, but it wasn't messing with the environment any. It's probably a wraith. Or, oh, this thing got pissed off when I was speaking a lot, which, God, I hope I never run into a yokai during these recordings. But if it gets pissed off a lot when you're talking, it's a yokai. Just everything to do with all of these. Every single one has something. One exception, Mimic. Mimics are fucking stupid. Their unique thing is they give off 4 pieces of evidence. They give off Spirit Box, Ultraviolet, Freezing Temps, and then when you have a Mimic in the game, you also get Ghost Orbs. So if you're getting 4 pieces of evidence, it's a Mimic. That's the only way to know for sure, because Mimics will mimic the quirks of other ghosts. They can do anything any of the other ghosts can do, and they, I believe, on a minute rotation, switch between them. So another way to tell is if the ghost is acting really erratically, changing what it does often. Like, for example, let's say it starts throwing a bunch of shit, like a poltergeist would, but then a couple of minutes later, let's say you're still at around 70 sanity and it starts a hunt, which is a thing demons can do. And they're the only one that can do it. All other ghosts are limited to hunting after you've reached 50 sanity or below. If that happens, it's a mimic. But anyway, with that being said, I've rambled on long enough. That was A, to explain where I was coming from with being able to tell what the ghost was without that 3rd piece of evidence, and B, to sort of make the video a little longer. I always feel bad when I give you guys short videos, because I want to give you guys as much content as possible. Which, if I get more short ones like this, and I don't have anything I really feel like I could explain from the hunt, I might do multiple hunts in a single episode. We'll just have to see. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Whatever you want to do, it's completely up to you, but I appreciate it either way. Just thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.